Hello, this is David with Fed from the Farm. I wanted to take just a minute to give you a look inside our shipping program that we just started up. You might have seen that in the email that shipping's now available. You might wonder, well, how is my order going to come? That's what I'm taking a moment today to show you an inside look on how your order would arrive on your doorstep. Okay, so your order will come in just a basic box, a heavy-duty box, so no dented up, beat up arrivals, hopefully, and if there are, then we'll have a talk with FedEx about that. But this is our medium box. We've all got a small and a large, and we can ship multiples for larger orders. It'll have our logo and emblazoned sticker. This is actually from our egg cartons. We don't ship any eggs yet, but we are working on getting that worked out. So, inside our box, we took great care to make sure that the environmental impact of our shipping was minimal to non-existent. And the reason that is because we're so passionate about regenerating the land using natural biological principles of livestock movement to heal the land, produce extremely nutrient-rich food. We didn't want that to derail because we were shipping all of a sudden. So, it's a fully recyclable box. Inside, your order will arrive completely frozen. This is our insulation. It is made of recycled paperboard, and it's fully recyclable on top of it again. So you can put this in your curbside recyclables along with your cardboard box. So the shipping insulation is recyclable. Then inside you will see your order. And this bag is a vapor barrier, which basically prevents, because this is a recycled insulation, it prevents two things. One, prevents the products from sweating when it's hot outside, and then deteriorating the cooler liner. And alternatively, if FedEx did a bad job and left your box out in the rain, we wouldn't want the rainwater to soak through our permeable liner and thaw out your order. So that's why that is. We'd encourage you just to repurpose this plastic bag and use it in a waste can or something like that. And then inside, you will find your order. So in this case, we've got some ground beef patties, some boneless, skinless chicken breast fillets. Those are amazing, by the way. Huge favorite at our house. Ooh, some pork tender beef fillets. Those will be really good. Sirloin tip roast. Some chicken backs for stock, and then one more package of beef fillets. Okay, one last thing you will find in the bottom of your bag is a little packet with some dry ice in it. Hopefully the dry ice is completely evaporated by the time that you get it. If it hasn't for any reason, it's dry ice, it's extremely cold. Don't touch it with your hand and get a cold burn. The reason we use dry ice is because there's really only two things you can use to ship orders with it. Dry ice and gel packs. And a gel pack is going to be here forever. I mean, it's just going to go in a landfill. We can only use so many of them. So we decided to go with dry ice. It will dissipate. It'll go right back into the atmosphere. Dry ice is simply compressed and super chilled CO2. And you're like, oh, but that's, we don't want that in our atmosphere, right? Well, no, but they're pulling it from the atmosphere to make the dry ice, and then we use the dry ice, we put it back here, and it goes right back. On top of that, the agricultural practices that we're using to produce this food are sequestering far more carbon than that dry ice is putting back in the atmosphere, or that is being emitted by the delivery vehicle getting it to your house. So we really tried to think through and take care that every aspect of this was sustainable and regenerative for the land, for the animals, for your family. So I hope you enjoyed that look into how your order will be packed and delivered. On top of that, right now, with our shipping area, if you place your order by Monday night, we'll ship it on Tuesday. You should receive it by Wednesday. Thursday at the absolute latest, but FedEx is supposed to get those orders there the next day. So that means that if you get in a pinch, you missed one of our pickups, or you're just kind of between pickups now that they're bi-weekly and some of them are monthly, you can order every single week. We ship out on Tuesdays. So if you want to take advantage of this, we would love for it to be a blessing for your family, especially if you can't make a pickup or scheduling just doesn't work for you. We understand that. So hope you enjoyed this look.